Hey guys, welcome to our Making Mindfulness Fun channel. Now, you might know us from Nomads with a Purpose because back in 2015, we defied the norm and moved our family, myself, my husband, and our 5 kids, 2 of which are Isabelle and Gabi here joining me on this channel. We moved into an RV and started traveling the world, and we had so much fun, great adventures. But along the way, we discovered how important mindfulness and self-awareness and self-growth was in the process of getting to just enjoy life, because travel was great, but you also wanted to better understand yourself, connect with the people you love. And so along the way, we really started taking up our mindfulness practice through meditation, through personality typing. We got to live this really exciting life. And so on this channel, the big thing I bring to this channel is empowerment coaching, is teaching you how to script out your life, because over the years, it hasn't been easy, but making sure that our life was intentional and that it was aligning with the feeling we wanted to create each day was the main focus that caused me to kind of escape the rat race and go against conformity and raise my kids in different ways, other than like going through high school and college and all that. We took a different approach and we've started all these different businesses. And so when you watch my videos, a lot of times you'll hear me talk about finding your purpose, living your purpose, really scripting out your perfect day. What do you want your life to look like? And you'll hear me talk a lot about the chakras, because understanding how to balance out the chakras are really important, and understanding your programming, which Gabi's going to talk about too, is really linked to any chakra blockage that you might have. So if you want to go live the best life that you can, you really have to simultaneously cut and take a look at what chakra might be blocked or what's limiting you.
Okay, so my name is Gabi. I'm a flow state mindset and life purpose coach. So like Robyn said, we have been living in an RV since I was 14 years old. Now, before that, we were always homeschooled. We were always kind of outside the box thinkers. And so from a very young age, I was encouraged to question everything. Okay. So after, moving into an RV when I was 14 years old, we spending 6 to 7 years living in an RV and traveling around the world in search of rock climbing and surfing. And for me, getting into flow state. Flow state is that state of super conscious awareness that you get into when you're in these high, I guess you could call them extreme sports, but it does not require extreme sports to get into flow state. But I was just naturally discovering this flow state. And as I found my flow state living on the road, it began to fuel something that I now know as my personal power. What is personal power? Personal power is that sense of intrinsic energy you get from this deeper sense of confidence, not just in confidence in this portrayal of your identity, but confidence in who you truly are. So with all that personal power, I began to get clear on, we're also in that period of our life, we were outside the norm. So I faced a stark contrast in the world where I did not fit in with my peers, but that also forced me to get clear on what my intrinsic values are. So in everything I learned over our 6-7 years of living in an RV, it taught me a lot about mind, body, and spirit mastery, and what does it take to lead a truly fulfilling life. In the end, I discovered what it takes to lead a truly fulfilling life are passion and purpose. So on this channel, you guys are going to hear me talk a lot about those two things. Now, passion to me is flow state. Passion and flow state are interchangeable in my head. So I talk about that a lot, how to get into flow state, how to find your own flow state, how to also get into your energetic flow state, because it's not just a sport you do. Flow state is an embodiment in your lifestyle when you have equal balanced energy, because that energy then goes and fuels your purpose. So I also talk about purpose a lot. How do you believe in yourself enough to pursue what you really want? Because a lot of us have something we truly want, but we don't believe in ourselves to go after it.
And I am Isabelle. I am the personality expert here at Making Mindfulness Fun. So throughout our years of travel, while this Enneagram Type A and Type 3 pursued challenge, I was a little bit more laid back and I didn't think that was as entertaining. And so through my years of homeschooling and even unschooling, I focused more on learning about personality typing, because one day I stumbled upon this thing called the MBTI, also known as the Myers-Briggs, and I was mind blown about what it taught me about me. And so this started a whole spiral of a journey where I learned so much more about MBTI, the Enneagram, natal charts, you name it. I've learned all about these personality typing systems because I realized that they had a huge impact on how happy I was in my day and how I practiced mindfulness, which again, influenced my self-growth, which influenced my happiness. So I spent all these years researching and learning about personality typing systems so that you can understand yourself better. So when you're here at the channel, I'm going to be bringing mainly the systemized and helping you understand what each of these personality typing systems are so that you can understand who you are better. And not only that, but also bringing you the everyday mindfulness, small practices that we need to remember rather than these big picture dreams that Gabi and Robyn talk about so well.
All right, well, we hope you subscribe to our channel, and we love hearing feedback from you. So please don't be shy. Leave us comments when you like a video that we create, and turn on notifications because every day we put out a new video, and sometimes twice a day.